put some stuff on the bristle. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't know what was up, I haven't posted in a while, obviously. Usually it's because of school, work, a whole lot of work. As you can see, my car's not even clean. Yeah, it's not even clean. So yeah, I got some things to do on it, and I'm gonna bring y'all along this time. So yeah, this is the first mod on the BRZ. Finally, right? Yeah, finally. All my money's been going to school. Boy! Anyhow, let's get started. I'll do the unboxing first, and then I'll show you how to install it. What we got here is an obvious box. We're gonna get the knife. 4-prong knife, obviously. Optimum cutting. Get that shit out. Alright, so they asked me to write a comment, and I was like, include Laffy Taffy and bumper sticker. Thank you guys. Oh, and they even put a oh, obviously you know where I get my stuff from now. FT at 6 Speed Factory. It's well known. Thanks guys. Oh, I even got a thank you for your order. Interesting. Okay, so now that's out of the box. Let's go ahead and open this. Alright, if you haven't guessed it by now, I got new tail lights. Alright, this is a little printout stating installation tips. Alright, we'll read that in a minute. Let's get to unveiling them. Alright guys, get ready in 3, 2, 1, and cue the music. Tell me what you perfect. See, this one is fogging up a bit. Rip. So yeah, this is how it looks. And this is your view of the last time you'll see it like this. So yeah, I'll get to showing you how to take out the lights from, you know, the stuff from the back. Let me just show you. I'll give you a little background of the lights I bought. Gotta take this out, take those, I got a couple screws there, gotta get this out. Same thing on the next side. Beto. Yeah, so yeah, I'll get to show you guys that now. Guys, we're gonna start by taking out the pin I show you. This one right here. What I used was a trusty old flat Stanley screwdriver. So yeah, that gives you full access to the back of the car. Boom. So you got one bolt here, one bolt here. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, there's 2 bolts holding the lights in. This one right here. Now it looks like a 10th. No, smaller, probably 8th. Yeah, and then we just plug this out and that out. Yeah, you just take out the bulbs and just let them hang inside the car. And you want to plug this out too. And I'm sure you guys know how to take out bulbs. Not that hard. Or you could take it out while the lights is out after you already take the bolts out. So I'm gonna take the bolts out and then I'll show you after that. So I was right, there were 8s. I just use a regular socket, a long socket. Got 3. Well, obviously I told you 2, but there's one hiding right up here. Let's see if you can. Right here. This was over it like this. So honestly, no. Yeah, so 3. I'm gonna make sure no more is long on the back. It looks like, okay, this is the hidden one. See, there's one right there. There's this cap hiding over it. So yeah, I'm gonna just pop the cap off with a flathead and unbuckle that bad girl. Alright, so all the screws are out, all 4. I'll just pop this out like this. I'm gonna plug that out. Alright, there you have it, and it's out. Just plug this out. Sorry I don't have anyone to help me video. Miss Carl, Miss Nico, Miss Zach here. No one's here. It's only me alone. Anyhow, so the OEM is out. I'm gonna just clean up the edges a bit. It's a little dirty, you can see. Yeah, it looks like no one ever took that out. So I'll just give it a nice wipe up and inspect the aftermarket taillights for, you know, the rubbers and the bulbs. Obviously I don't think they have it. I don't know, it probably does, but yeah, I'm cleaning this up and I'll get back to you. I'll probably take that out the same way I took that out and clean both up. And then, right, so I brought them, I tested out. So listen, you see this small little protrusion out right here? All the screws fit in. I was wondering why it wasn't getting in. So it happens to be someone did hit the side of the car. Just broke the little knob that's supposed to be there on my tail lights. Let me see, from supposed to be here. It's broke off into the clip that's here. So I'm gonna just try to get this out, probably with a small tip screwdriver. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so you see, that tip was broken. Focus. There. So it was broken into the little notch. So it wasn't fitting in. So yeah, just make sure you check that out. Make sure that your light that you bought has the little knob. Mine does, right there. Check the next one. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't have it, you could send back for damage if you want to, but it obviously doesn't has much in holding integrity like the screws, but still, it's just an extra step to make sure you fit it in appropriately. Anyhow, so I'll put in the new tail light now. As you can see, I clean it up. As it's in, as you can see, it's lighting up. So here's a side-by-side comparison of how it looks now. Amazing. This is how it used to look. Crazy. Alright, so both are in. Now let me just show you a little bit function before I close this up. So all I did was plug it back into the main, and then there's this switch, right? This is for your sequential on and off. If you guys didn't know the brand by now, these are the Valenti 2016 model, red on black tinted lights. Yeah, that's the brand name, red on black sequential tinted lights. So let me show you about the sequential and how to adjust it. Alright, so the hazard lights are on. So this is the sequential thing. This is when it's on, right? And this is when it's off. It blinks like a regular light. So that's the difference. I'll show you. Alright, let me show. That's with sequential, and that's without. That's just a regular headlight. Let me show you on both sides. Sequential, so you just flip the switch, which is already in there. Just plug and play literally. So that's how it looks sequential. Not bad. Probably looks really better at night. I'll show you. Now let's take off sequential. Take the sequential off. Whoop. And that's how it looks without sequential. Alright, so yeah, that's the installation. Everything else, I'll just take this and just tuck it in here like that, so it doesn't. I'll actually leave the sequential on because I like how it looks. When I feel like changing it, I'll just come in and change it again. Just put this in here, tuck it away. You don't want it to destroy, you know. So I just tucked in right in the back. Let's put this back, and then you're gonna take the clip you took out, line it up, pop that back in, yeet, Alright, this is how it looks in the day. Alright guys, that's the installation of the Valenti 2016 model. Red on black sequential lights. Hope you enjoy. Please like, share, subscribe. Project Donner, Reckless Culture. Peace out.